San Jose's entering play, having taken the last two between these two teams. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, we got a paddle on it! We got a paddle. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Sharks have been handed two for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that.
Hard-handed breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then...
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great. Larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Mascarov's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Moves it quickly over to Mukamadulin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Mukamudulin's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Wilgren. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Look out! Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Orlov's penalty is almost expired.
Answered the call on that play. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Orlov's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, wow! Stops again! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to... He scores! And look at that relief on his face!
That says it all, doesn't it, James? And he's been waiting a while for this one. He's had some good looks, but not able to convert, but he does tonight.
Number one on the season, finally. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. San Jose's got the puck. Sends one up to Celebrini. Driving right to the front. Denies him. Quick feed to Klingberg. Walks the line here. Here's a chance. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Anderson's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows, and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Grabs the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck scooped up by Brown. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Passes up ahead from the left wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Directed over to Skinner. The Sharks take it along the wall. Shot!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Smith. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. And he makes the save. Moves it to Perry. Passes over to Moore. And now he angles it across to Brown. Puts it in deep. The Sharks have it now. Quick pass to Celebrini. San Jose's got it along the wall. Scores! He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yes, 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at. Hey, I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Sharks win the draw here in the neutral zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Pass to Mugarara. Tries to get it over to Kempe. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Turcotte's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number 2. Denied by Askarov. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Sneaks by the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Stops that one. Quick pass across to Anderson. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Moves the puck to Celebrini. Tries to the crease. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sharks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. With the backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender will have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Takes it from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Stops the rocket of a shot. Receives the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Skinner's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Takes the shot, and that's blocked. Puck exits the zone. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Kuzmenko. Into the offensive end now. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he passes it up ahead to Goodrow. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off the stick and off to the side. possession. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Shot! Swatted aside by the blocker. Feeds it to Goodrow. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dellandrea is going to play it against the half wall. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck up inside their own end. Unable to reach that one. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Los Angeles needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back to the game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
He sidesteps the check there. The official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Wingberg's one possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
He's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
And now he passes up to Byfield. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Sharks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Orlov. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. The Sharks looking against the wall. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Sharks carrying it along the blue line. Moves by the check. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, look at the swag off that glove save. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Winnipeg's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Here's a short pass to Goodrow. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed from Luka Magulin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hellenius. Back to the point it goes. Puck dumped in. The Sharks gain possession. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Thompson. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Here's a chance. Gets in the lane with the body. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And makes the save.
Askarov throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced in his save.
Quick blast! No chance!
You can kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the States looking on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Moves it to Smith. Great poke check on the reach. The Kings have it now. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Long lead pass to Smith. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen. The Sharks have won the last two in this ongoing rivalry. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. It's a quick pass to Toffoli. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Passes it to Hintz. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Throws it in. Quick pass over to Eklund. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Rantanen. Shuts him down.
Ascarov's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Sends it quickly to Hintz. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. That's blocked by Ascarov. San Jose's looking to break out. Slides it on over to Toffoli. Grabbed along the boards by Celebrini. Looking to set up offensively. Celebrini's got it along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick pass to Ben. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves inside. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. And that shot dies in traffic. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Stars take it along the wall. And it's a textbook body contact there. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Sagan. Takes off the coverage. Dumps it into the ozone. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance! He scores! Tyler Seguin! Dallas has shifted momentum in period number one as they get the game's first goal.
You can really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
The Sharks have it against the wall. Here we go, on-man rush here. And a stick break setup. Feeds it over to Faxa. Dallas has the puck. Takes the pass. Moves it over to Johnston. Rocked him in the open ice. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. With the stop. Moves it quickly over to Bastian. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Sharks gain control of the puck. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Oh, by picking up an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and it's a heated matchup, right? It's physical, James, so to find any open ice or open lanes is difficult, and he makes it look easier than it actually is.
Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Puts it on the back of the net. I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it.
San Jose's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Second period is officially underway tonight. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Sharks are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Lindell's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Slides it across to Eklund. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Ottinger's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Quick feed to Rantanen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the pass. And he makes the save. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Celebrini's got the puck. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Smith. San Jose's got it into the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that's kicked out from the scrum. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. They've got numbers. Passes it in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Cutting to the front of the net. Coughs it up on the play. And that puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Quick shot. Denies him. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Mukhamadullin. Quick pass to Graf. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Liabushkin. Sent into the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Tremendous blocker stop by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Works it across to Steele. Oh, what a move! That goes wide.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex, but you can almost see the stick look like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure.
San Jose's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Dellandria's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The Sharks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Stars can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Celebrini's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Here's a short pass to Robertson. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Stars have it now. Pass behind the net. Passes on over to Lyubushkin. From the right side and up the middle.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Stars get a hold of the draw. Slides it across to Hartley. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. And he takes the feed. And he sends it across to Lyubushkin.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
San Jose's on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
San Jose's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it's...
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. When there's heated rivalry, you always want to come out on top, and their opponent is taking it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
San Jose's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Sharks scooping up along the boards. Quick feed to Goddard. Gaining momentum up along the side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Dallas has it near the wall. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
San Jose's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, rocked right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
Back at the point, he's set it up. Orlov's got it against the boards. Block the side.
Well, you know he's He's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans some. Here we go, breakaway! Oh, denies on the play!
And this is a great play by the junior to anticipate and get across to make that save.
It is all over! Cheryl, have you just... The Golden Knights come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. It's about to go down. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. Sends a pass in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. San Jose is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Looking in bottom lead, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Vegas plays it along the wing. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time in space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Now over to Dorofiev. Vegas on the attack. Toss up the puck after that hit. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Wants an open space at center. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Sharks played along the boards. Knocked off the puck. Moves it to Hurdle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Denies him. He got all of it. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And a great save. From the right side, takes the pass. Coming to the slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The go-ahead goal puts puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Turned aside by Askarov.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the scores! Couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Golden Knights have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Puck is dropped and play resumes. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Vegas leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. And we are underway with period number 2. We got a whistle offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Ferraro's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And here at center, that's intercepted. Skates to the crease. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Shot! Oh, what a save by Askarov!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Dishes it to Celebrini. Takes a shot. Scores! It's a shock attack! He's a point-a-game player every time he plays him, and the streak continues.
There's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed, and sends it just out of reach. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up in the neutral zone by Stone. Fires it, and he easily stops that one. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Smith. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hurdle. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Hurdle's on the attack in the offensive zone. Picked off by Mukhamadullin. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And the puck clears the zone. San Jose's got the puck. Moves it over to Wenberg. Cuts to the front. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And they get that puck down the ice. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Liljegren. Feeds the puck across to Celebrini. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Marner. Loose, a short-handed breakaway. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
San Jose's working the puck near the point. The Sharks going to work on offense. Quick feed to Celebrini. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
White Clouds almost ready to get back on the ice.
Sends it ahead to Goodrow. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Vegas remains in front by a goal. A solid job by their penalty killers there.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And now it's over to Goodrow. Loses the coverage there. Vegas has it in their own zone. Knocks him into the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. And he dodges the poke check there. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Solid body contact. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Feed to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
San Jose is looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they've got to find a way to dress it.
He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Sharks played along the wing. Fantastic save. And he handles a cross-ice pass. With authority. Puck scooped up by Marner. Taken by Dorofeev. He got all of that one. Sends the pass over. San Jose's got it across the line. The Sharks played along the wing. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. And then ricochets off the twig in front. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Backhander in front. Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he coughs it up on the pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ascarov. The Sharks have been enjoying the luxury of sleeping in their own bed here on this homestand, getting some home cooking. Well, that all changes next game as they open up a road trip. Hurdles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. You know, Cheryl, the fans, love these rivalry games, but there's clearly one player on the ice who really loves these games.
Well, listen, I'd have the date circled on my calendar, too, if I had the game-winning goal last time, and now all of a sudden he's got the go-ahead in this one. I mean, anytime the stakes are high, he delivers. I mean, he loves the pressure and the intensity of these rival games.
Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Hurdle's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Now they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Under a minute to go in the third. Shakes himself free. Picked up along the wall by Brunstrom. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go.
I like this play, James. Just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
And that's stolen by Sissons. Here he is, he's close. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. A chance right in front. Wide.
Trailing by one late in the third. You get to that area of the ice in the middle. You have to find a way to convert. You have to embrace the pressure.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Puts it on net. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost...